Thank you for the company staff for giving me today's opportunity to talk about what is going on current situation. Some fact and information about. I think everybody knows about the COVID-19 now. Everybody stuck curfew, stuck in the house. Okay, and don't know what to do. So many things we can do in the house, but this is the time we learn how to work from house. This is actually one lesson learned from us, and this is the biggest opportunity for me. I think it's the biggest opportunity it's been given by God for us to understand what is really happened when you stay in the house. No, so good. Okay, today I will talk about some of the product about RG, GL. Roselle, Androgy, black cumin, the fact information, because previously we can see Dr. Lim also. Thank you for Dr. Lim also giving us the opportunity. And here I would like to show some of the real fact that why our product is really good. Okay, maybe a lot of people outside will think, hey, you keep on telling RGGL, sure, but when you have the fact, and a lot of research papers has been confirmed that our product really good and already been utilized 4,000 years ago, and until now we still use it. Okay, so some of the product like Roselle, this I think this brochure I already sent to everyone, and you might see this in the WhatsApp group. It keep on rolling and rolling. Why I keep on strengthening this, I will tell you on the way, and why we need this product to strengthen the immune system. Okay, so first of all, I would like we go on Ganoderma first. Okay, basically everybody knows about Ganoderma. It's a 2,000 years ago, and it's already written in oldest Chinese medical book, with Divine Housemanship Classic on the pharmacology. And the name is Maventa Kelingzi, or so a lot of type of name has been used. Okay, so 2,000 years used by the sages and shamans and known in China as the spirit plant. Rishi has a very high reputation, relaxing at 45 both and mind and body. It also helps mind and body. It's not only balance and immune your system, but also will balance your mind and body. Okay, that is more important. Okay, so now we come back to some research part. Okay, today is like some biology class, a bit deep inside. Maybe you understand or maybe not understand, but doesn't matter. At least you know what is going on, and what are the things that really this Ganoderma can help you in terms of internal issues. We can see how it can work into the cell level. People always take how we work in the cell level, but now with the small updating, you can see, you can understand how it works really. Okay, Ganoderma is one of the few mushroom has the potential. Okay, the DNA has been fully sequenced. Okay, so Ganoderma genome, it is rich diversity of gene coding, so-called cytochrome P40. Okay, cytochrome P450 enzymes. Okay, this enzyme is one of the main reasons why RISI consumption confers benefit to human health, thus aiding the body riding itself of toxin, remove the toxin more efficiently, countering free radical and increasing liver metabolic efficiency. So this is the main one of the gene coding has been used by these Ganoderma people who eat this Ganoderma every day. They have performed automatically in their body, in their cell systems. So indirectly, the toxicated will be removed little bit by little bit from their body. Once they remove the toxin, the free radicals from the radi also removed, and it's also improving the liver metabolic efficiency. Okay, so if you see Ganoderma, and that's why it's the reputation of supporting the immune response in number of ways, including supporting the production of natural killer cells, macrophage, T lymphocyte, and natural bioactive compound known as cytokine. All these things is a natural immune system, natural fighter that body should have. You can send an army troop to anywhere, but if you then don't give them a weapon, I tell you, they all will come back dead, because the terrorists can attack them easily. So what we do, we have already built up with all these NK cells, macrophage, lymphocyte, okay, but Ganoderma is supporting the weapon to the system. That's why it's very, very important to make sure you weaponize your system. That means your system fully with latest technology. Okay, with latest technology weapons, that any bacteria or virus that enter in your body, the body has the weapon to fight back. You no need to find a bullet and send to the body. Now the whole medication system is always find the right bullet to put inside to kill it. But you must understand, terrorists also smart, you know. If you in country, one time they lost in the world war. The last time you see the old ancient world wars, the one time they lost, they come out more strengthened. Second time they lost, they come more strengthened. That means they are rebuilding their power on weaponizing the system. That is how. So we must be more updated. Okay, Ganoderma has all the facilities, can update this system by activating macrophages, T lymphocyte, cytokine production. This research paper is already done in 2003 studies. 12 fixed polysaccharide fraction extracted from Ganoderma to support immune function in patient. This is a approved journal thesis paper. It's already been. In down here, I already put number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the research paper that you can go and get to read about it. Okay, how it works. Okay, Ganoderma polysaccharide have been shown pro-immune properties. It improves all the while with your immune system. In fact, health experts believe Ganoderma can help counter some of the symptoms of aging. Okay, fight free radicals and reduce cellular damage. That means associated with oxidative stress. So when we are moving towards getting older and older, our cells will have some cellular damages. So polysaccharides in Ganoderma can counter this. And the same thing, when any foreign object or virus or bacteria enter your cell, enter your body, it keep on damaging the cell. So it keep on damaging the cell. When you have a Ganoderma in your body, it will help the system and provide the cell with the provide the body with the supporting immune system to fight back the damages, and it will improve the damages. Okay, now you see this picture. You can see GL. This is the picture I taken from some of the research papers, that how it penetrates to cell. You can see mitochondrial dysfunction, cytochrome release, and that of DNA neurons. They can go inside the cell. That's why Ganoderma work in a cellular level. This research paper shown that how effective is the GL components, bioactive elements in GL entering the cell and repair the cell inside. If inside here got any virus or bacteria, the GL can kill it and send it out from the body. This is how it's a power. It means when it goes in, we already given a weapon to the cell to eliminate the virus by itself. GL just supply a nutrition and help the system. Okay, we go on. Okay, this is the action of Ganoderma active constitution on different cell. We can see macrophage cell, NK cells, lymphocyte cell, mast cell, B cells, and you can see all the components. Okay, and what are the components? What will do? Anti-tumor effect, antibacterial effect, antiviral effect, antihistaminic effect, anti-aging effect, and anti-inflammatory effect. Okay, so that means when Ganoderma, the polysaccharides, all the components can enter the cells and make the cell more strengthened, Okay, because we're giving a weapon to the cells, means that that cell become more stronger and stronger, and it become strengthenized. When it strengthenized, the body now have all the ability to remove any viral or bacteria from the body. Okay, so the bacteria won't get food and it will die by itself, or it can be killed by the immune system. This is how everywhere, every time the reactions is been made. Okay, to support this paper, you can see the research papers already write down there in November 2018 from the Biomedicine Pharmacotherapy Volume 107. Okay, it's supported. Okay, the research has been done in I think Saudi Arabia, yeah, Jazan, in University of Jazan, Applied Medical Science in Saudi Arabia. Okay, this part you can see more efficient on the entering. That means our Ganoderma can penetrate to the cell. This is a proof that Ganoderma can enter the cellular level. Okay, next. Okay, this is another research papers has been done, and this is proof how dengue virus has been eliminated from the body, have been destroyed from the body. I have personally recovered thousands of patients of dengue. Okay, with high level, that means the platelet lower than 10,000. When the platelet touch 80,000, it's already a red line. When it touch 40,000, it become a red, heavy red line. It's a very worst case scenario already. When it touch below 10,000, it's a very high critical for the patient, and thousands of patients dying without solutions. But if the patient taking Ganoderma together with the hospital medication, hospital, they don't give much medication. Normally hydration, dehydration, they give IV, and they give to control your fever, they give you a paracetamol. These are the basically they will do, and they keep on do the blood test. They, in this controlling thing, if the body able to immunize and kill the virus, okay, they can survive. If the body cannot be immunized, okay, then this guy can dead. That's why we have a statistic of lot of thousands of patients every year dying in dengue. But none of my patients is died. So far, all my cases comes for dengue. Everyone is safe. Even though I've treated 3 years kid, 3 years baby, the platelet level 8,000. So the doctor already said, the specialist said cannot do anything more. But we managed to give the GL accompany with roselle juice 3 days. The next day it goes up to 10, 12,000, then 15,000 and go up, and until now the kids is fine. So after they come out from the discharge from the hospital, I told the mother to keep on giving for at least 1 month, but until now the mother is giving them. It's just immunization system. So this is the how terpenoids from our Ganoderma help to suppress, to kill, okay, to enhance the body system. It's not Ganoderma kill the virus. You must understand that. How Ganoderma strengthen the immune, then the immune as at all the weapon that kill the viruses. This is how it works. Okay, we go on. Okay, this is some of the sample of viruses. You can see hepatitis B, you can see coronavirus, you can see immune deficiency virus, HIV, you can see SARS-CoV, you can see dengue virus, you can see herpes simplex virus. So so far all this virus has been with Ganoderma we have able to knock down. Okay, all these personally I have the cases with the blood test report before and after, and also a lot of research papers, journals has been proved that lot of viruses has been knocked down by this Ganoderma. But all this time you can see even hepatitis also we don't have a medication for this herpes, all these things. What we do, we just giving antiviral solutions. Okay, when we give antiviral solution, sometimes when the virus already mutated, it become more efficient. So the antiviral that we give, no more use. Okay, we go on. Okay, this is the research recently I take on March 31st on 2020, and about from the expert. COVID-19 has mutated and is still changing every day. Doctors learn more about novel coronavirus. So it means that the virus itself is still mutating. It's still changing a little bit and strain. And as you go from one place to one place, from China, Italy, US, maybe change in point where you see a more predominant strain in one country to another. You can see every country a different type of culturalization, every differentiations in immunization, even though they are human, but the immune system and the food they perform and how they run their daily life is really a matter. Okay, and if the country has a lot of therapeutic effect countries, that means therapeutic utilization country, like China is a therapeutic utilization country. They are using lot of therapeutic values, therapeutic products. That means more natural, what you call therapeutic effect products they're eating daily. Okay, this is the differences how we balance our body. Okay, in this case we see we have the best product in this world. It's RGGL and supporting product. This is the best product that can support your system and strengthen your immune system. Okay, and we don't care how much it mutate. We don't care. For the body, it's just a toxic. Okay, what we should do, we should run faster than the virus, not the not the virus run faster than the immune. So it's a fighting against the virus and the immune. If you stronger immune system, before the virus run, the immune will run and knock down the virus. If the weak system, the virus run fast and keep on destroying. The immune is very slow. So you cannot go and block the virus from in terms of damaging. So gynotherapy system solution is the best system. We treat the system, we strengthen the system, we balance the system, we send a weaponize to all the cell, our what you call fighter cells, like macrophage cells, NK cells, lymphatic cells, all these things, to make sure they has all the ability to fight the virus. Okay, genetic change in viruses. Okay, viruses are continually changing as a result of genetic selection. They undergo subtle changes through mutation and major genetic changes through recombination. In recombination, you got so many types. Recombination 1, recombination 2, recombination 3. So they can recombine with things. Sometimes you see when this person got virus attack and he was very close with, let's say, one pet dog. So from the man, it goes to the dog, and the dog is got sick. But if the dog immune is strong, it become a carrier and it transfer back to another person. That means there's a double mutation happen. So when it goes to the dog and come to the B person, the mutation is different. Okay, the genome, the viral condition, the genetic solution, the RNA, the DNA, everything has been mutated and changed. So if you find a vaccine, it's for the A vaccine, not for the B vaccine. That's why they call it novel coronavirus. You keep on changing. It's very hard to find. That's why a lot of viruses until now, we don't have a modern medication system, cannot find a solution, but they still have an antiviral to try and error to work. That's why you see US is using different antiviral, chloroquine, all these things. If you see Japan announced Avigan. And if you see some other country, Italy, different. And keep on, everybody is confusing and keep on using, each country using different kind of thing. It's not a standardized, and they are still fighting to find something to knock down the virus. But by the time they detect the virus that they capture in their lab, because they already taken from the patient and go to the lab. Okay, by 3 weeks time, the CDE patient is already mutated. So the A vaccine that they pump into the BCD patient cannot work. So they go and have to do a find again. So in terms, we fight with a different way. We need to go and strengthen the immune. We have to play backwards, not go and find the bullet, which bullet will kill this guy. You find the weapon, send all the weapon to the system, let the body fight for it. Okay, so you must understand an important point here. Ganoderma is not the form of treatment for curing the COVID-19 virus. No, it's not a curing. You must be very clear on that. Thus, it helps the body system to perform nutrition balancing with more than 400 bioactive elements, and this will help the body to fight against the virus. That means we prepare the system, become more strengthened. Okay, if it strengthen up, it doesn't matter what kind of modification the virus come to you. Okay, so this is the way to fight backwards, that instead of finding cure for diseases, let the body and immune system to be strengthened, so it has all the ability to fight and knock down the virus. Okay, you can see another issue is going on in the COVID-19 virus. Only old people are dying more. Young people are dying less. Not to say not died, but they died about the attack with the lung. So this, maybe these young people have the background of maybe lung type of diseases. Maybe their lung is weak, maybe they got asthma, maybe they got sinus, maybe they got some other weakened lung system, respiratory system. The respiratory system is weak. So when the weakened respiratory system people will get more and fast problem. Okay, more and fast impact to these guys. Okay, but old people is they are automatically immune system are low. When the immune system old people are low, if these old people already balance their body with the natural source of like gynotherapy, holistic medicine, so might be their system is more strengthened. So these people can survive. If you read Spanish flu, later I will touch on the Spanish flu 1918. This is almost similar to that, but it's not very powerful, as Spanish flu that go on. Later I will go share that cases. You see, the survivor is only the old people. The survivor is only 100 something. That survive until now they live is only 100 something people. Still he live until now. Okay, so I just do some research, then I found out there's 100 over people still living. That time in the 1918, who caught in the 1918 Spanish flu. So that one is, it really whacked everyone. Don't care small or big, everybody is sick. Okay, so we go on. Now, some part we already touched about the Ganoderma, and now we move to black cumin. Why black cumin is very powerful? Okay, so black cumin, actually it has a hypoglycemic, hypolipidemic and bronchodilatory effect. Okay, sufficiently studied and sufficiently understood on the on these effects. Okay, so bronchodilatory effect, that means it's really good for bronchus, lungs and the lung related respiratory issue problems. Black cumin have all the function to clear the flame. Okay, to clear the flame, anti-inflammation in the flame into the lung area, and make sure the airflow to the lung is free. Okay, that's why black cumin is very, very good. Inside black cumin, we also have some what do you call black pepper and clove. They already add in a small amount of black pepper and clove. This is additional power, enhance of properties that black cumin become high powerful. That's why they call it plus. Plus means with the clove and the black pepper. Okay, what is this effect? When people have the flame around the lung area, this black cumin will help to clear the blockages. Okay, clear the flame. It will melt the flame. That's why some people, when they have black cumin, suddenly they can see running nose. Okay, I think a lot of people will experience this for a while. Means there's some blockage has been released out. So once the flames come out in the nose, okay, like a watery nose come out, means that actually it's a good sign. Some of the toxic blockages in the lung flame has been released, and they can see after that the lung is freely you can breathe. The airflow is free in the lung. Okay, black seed also we also call it black seed. In Malay we call habata sauda. Okay, in Tamil we call karujiragam. I think like a lot of Indians also here. So this is really been used by Indian properties quite long, and Muslim properties they also using. So in Arab country is really highly utilized, and it also helps some other issues, constipation, hemorrhoid, all these kind of things. Okay, and is highly used in respiratory conditions including asthma, allergic cough, bronchitis, emphysema, flu, swine flu, and congestions. So black cumin is one of the product that really good for the respiratory issue problems. Okay, so whoever have the respiratory issue, you continue taking black cumin. Okay, continue taking black cumin, will strengthen the lungs and also will clear the blockages in the lung. Okay, next we move to androgy. Androgy in Tamil we call Nilavember. In Malay we call Hempadu Bumi. Sorry, I don't know the Chinese name. Actually, Andrographis paniculata means actually in a scientific name. We put a scientific name. We don't put a normal name. We put scientific name. Okay, what is the benefit of this androgy? I will touch a bit more on this because it's really effective. This androgy is more than 5,000 years old. Okay, and widely used to treat cold and flu symptoms, and natural immune booster. And if you see a research paper that support it clear the upper, it been used highly in upper respiratory tract infection. Okay, upper respiratory tract infection. So in 2017, a lot of published paper has been published, and it also relieving symptom for acute upper respiratory tract infection. Okay, when compared to other herbs, standard care of placebo, this androgy given very good effect on the upper respiratory tract infections. So androgy also found to shorten the duration of cough, sore throat, and sick days compared to the standard care. So this is a research been done. When they given to this patient, you can see the duration of cough is very fast. When you have a high cough, you straight away can suck the androgy. It's very bitter, but immediately you can relieve the cough and the sore throat. In 2-3 days, you can see the differences. You can repeat every 4 hours. Okay, and it's not associated with any side effect. Okay, androgebase has not been associated with any side effect. There have been lot of research papers already confirm it don't have any side effect. In one study, where monitored for changes in liver function, blood count, kidney function, and other laboratory measures of toxicity, no problem were found. Okay, no problem were found. That means androgy is very, very safe if you take more, no issue. Okay, and preventing inflammatory cascade, cytokine storm. Okay, preventing inflammatory cascade, cytokine storm. That means sometimes when the virus go in, it activate the mucus. In a small few days, the mucus will fill up all the lungs. So androgy has the power to prevent the cytokine storm flame accumulation in the lung area. Okay, so when the immune system is being strengthened, the virus cannot play its role to do the cytokine storm. They call it cytokine storm. Okay, it cannot do. So it has a ability to control the cytokine storm. So patient can breathe normally. That's why now you see a lot of COVID patient, when they went to hospital, until few days they cannot breathing ready. When they cannot breathe, when you see their lungs is being full, filled with water or any flame or anything, they filled. When it filled, no air can go inside the body, inside the lungs. So in this case, androgy can help to control this issue. Okay, so during influenza infection, research activated immune cell into lungs, high mortality rate. So leads to high. So in the infection time, it's very, very important to keep on taking the androgy to make sure they don't, the lungs is not filled, okay, or not inflamed. Okay, suppression of the cytokine release correlates with reduced death rate in clinical diseases such as pandemic influenza, where the cytosol plays a significant role in high mortality rates. The following has been shown a inhibit of the inflammatory cascade. So this is very important. In India, it's highly used when 1918, when the Spanish flu coming down, it never attacked India area because India is highly utilized this product. Okay, you can see the research paper number 48, the role of cytokine storm in influenza pathogenesis. Okay, you can get that information from that paper. You can read through. Okay, then what is the scientific evidence? Okay, it's actually the scientific evidence. You can see reducing cold symptom. And published, one study is published in 2004. Quality double-blind control trials has been enrolled with 896 patients, evaluating the use of probiotic extract the acute infection. So everyone is safe. The combined result indicated that enteroparathy's extract is more effective than placebo for reducing symptoms. This is with the 896 patients. This is the case studies. Supporting papers, I put 11, 12. You can see below. A different formulation of endographies has been compared. Okay, double-blind study, another 100. This is another case studies has been confirmed. And the higher dosage of 6 gram decreased symptom but fever and throat pain about the same extent as Simultan. Okay, but lower dose of endographies 3 gram was not effective. So you can, if the system, when you give 3 grams, means that our one capsule is around 380 milligram, if I'm not mistaken. 3 capsule is 1 gram. Okay, so if 3 gram, not 3 gram means 3 times, 3 capsule 3 times. If 3 capsule 3 times not effective, you can go 3 capsules 6 times. So it covers 6 gram. But when you go 6 gram, okay, around 18 capsules, really they can see a lot of changes to these patients. Okay, in terms of, and no side effect been recorded. Okay, so the Russian study apparently found andrographic extract approximately as effective as the drugs amethidine and influenza infection. So it's very effective, exactly like drug amethidine and influenza. That means rather than you take the drug, better you take the nature that balance your body in terms of damaging your body. Because when you put a drug, it go direct to the problem. But other organ system are damaging. Okay, the side effect. But when you go nature, it goes all over the system and balance the every system by itself. Okay, this is the some SIDA papers has been submitted to the India, and with this androgy prevention and management. This paper has been submitted to the Ministry of Ayush in India. They're also looking at it, and outside people has been treated, some people that not in the hospital. Prevention, by prevention they're taking this androgy. In India they have all this androgy trees, so they can pick the trees, leaf, all these things, they can make a soup, they can drink the soup of androgy. It's very bitter but very safe and very effective. Okay, some country don't have androgy, but they can get the androgy direct, the androgy direct from their ground. They can use that and they can do the soup of the androgy. Okay, these are some reference papers you can see. Okay, now we go on a supporting product enhanced immune system is a vitamin C and essential minerals. Why vitamin C? Okay, current in the market you can see only ascorbic acid. They already remove a lot of parts, then they're using chemical removing, and they take it out, the ascorbic acid, and they mix it with some sugar, mix it with colors. They sell you a orange pill, red pill, what color pill also they will sell. Okay, and you can see people are taking that 1000 gram. Why? It's been limited. You see, fruit is not be limited. I can eat one daily a mango. I can daily eat two papaya. I can daily eat 20 what you call a banana every day. But when come to ascorbic acid, not more than 1000 gram la. This is by FDA controller. Why? You must understand there's a chemical compounds is extracted together. It's attached, binded together with the ascorbic acid. When you go more, it will affect. The effect is not the ascorbic acid. The effect is the chemical that they binded together with the ascorbic acid. So it can create some other imbalance to your body. That's why they limit down. But if you eat fruit, you can take one day 20 fruit, no problem. You can take one day one bunch. I think rambutan all one whack 3 kilo. I take like duku 1 kilo. I whack. Nothing wrong. The whole day I eat fruit and live. So much that day I might get so much of vitamin C in my body, but it doesn't matter in reality. Okay, but in DXN we're giving a Roselle highest vitamin C. When you compare with some other products in the market, one other fruits in the market, Roselle is the highest vitamin C, and it also not equipped with the ascorbic acid, but it also equipped with essential minerals and vitamin. We need everything. Okay, vitamin C is significant to human body. Okay, because it's reducing inflammatory and preventing from common cold. Okay, so when you have a vitamin C deficiency related to increased risk and severity of influenza infection, that's why you need to have certain amount of vitamin C every day. Like me, every day I taking around 10 to 15 vitamin C Roselle tablet every day to make sure our immune system is enough. Because currently I don't trust outside fruits ready. I only trust Roselle. Okay, I don't dare to go and buy at the outside. Don't know what is happening. It's outside. So better we buy the safe one. Okay, then you can see the composition, the constitutions in the Roselle. We have protein, fat, fiber, energy, calcium, phosphorus, iron, keratin, riboflavin, ascorbic acid, carbohydrate, and also a lot of other components. This is only a small portion I just put here. If you want to put lot, okay. But you see, in terms of iron, you can see iron also very high in Roselle. So that's why people who have a low hemoglobin, if every day they take a Roselle, the hemoglobin rate will higher, will go high. So to increase, if you see a component of hemoglobin, okay, it needs iron in the middle. If you see hemoglobin, iron in the middle. Okay, if you take like like spirulina, okay, it has magnesium in the plant. It has a magnesium in the middle, but both biochemistry almost same. Only iron and magnesium are different. So Roselle are playing a big role, not only balance and giving a what you call active to balance the respiratory system, and the same time it also improving the hemoglobin rate. When it improving the hemoglobin rate, your oxygen carrying capacity in your body automatically will be higher. So your lung get more oxygen because you need hemoglobin enough, 13, 14, 15 minimum to carry enough oxygen to the cell. Then your lungs will be will be improved, will be strengthened. So any bacteria or virus enter your lungs have the ability to pump it back. That's why you're sneezing. When you sneeze it out, actually the virus or bacteria already entering out from your body, but it transferred to other people. That's why they ask you to close your mouth when you sneeze. Okay, so remember that. Always close your mouth when sneezed. Okay, let's see. This is the one of the document I taken from the March 30, 2020. Critical COVID-19 patient successfully treated with high dosage of vitamin C in China. You can see the one I bracketed here. Dr. Inkian Mao, Chief Emergency Medicine, Regional Hospital, Shanghai, treated 359 COVID-19 patients in critical care unit with high dosage of vitamin C, ranging from 10,000 to 20,000 milligram a day for 10 days. None of the patient died. Dr. Mao has used high-dose vitamin C 10 years to treat the range of health problems, including sepsis, pancreatitis, surgical wound, and healing. So vitamin C is really, really needed to the body system to improve the respiratory and balance the respiratory system. Okay, so this is the basically on the product and the fact of the product. So you have more trust in the product to eat. Because a lot of people asking me, hey, taking 2 is enough. Taking 10 is okay. 10 Androgy, can I take more? Okay, now you don't need to worry. You want to take 1 bottle per day also, no problem. Okay, everything is been supported. Everything is factored. Okay, you nothing to worry. Everything is been created as a fact. So you nothing to worry. Okay, now I'll give you some tips of infection symptoms. Ease infection symptoms to ease the infection symptoms using DXN and alternate remedies. Okay, we combine some DXN product, and if we don't have, we also can combine with some alternative product remedies that we have to solve the small infection that immediately happen in our house before it getting worse. Okay, the first one, good. Mind your flu manners. Get yourself, when you get flu, okay, stay home and get plenty of rest. When you get flu, for time being, when you get flu, you go hospital, you be isolated, same thing. If you checked and they will send to you, they will give you a paper, ask you to isolate it. Okay, on the first day when you have symptom, make sure you tell your office, you tell your school or whatever, and don't go out and spread the virus. Stay home. That is very important. That's why every ministry are telling now. Okay, when we stay home, we can eliminate from the house, we can kill it on the house, we can repair it in the house, and we go out with a clean, non-infected people, and don't what you call infect other people. Okay, okay, you are sick, very contagious. Take advantage to downtime and give your body some much needed rest. When you take a more rest, your body has the time to recovering. Okay, so curl up on the couch and spend some time reading, watching DVD, cat napping, battle. So let the body battle with the virus. We already equipped the body with all the Androgy, RG, GL, spirulina. What else you want to put, you can put. The main I already give. You want to take high dosage can, you can take low dosage can. Is based on your symptom. If your symptom really worse, you can go half dosage Mycovita per day also, as doctor say. If worse, you can go 1 packet Mycovita also can, no problem. Added with the Androgy, black cumin, roselle, spirulina, you can add in, no problem. Okay, so and another thing, don't browse internet and search from your symptom. Okay, you end up with disaster. Before you die, you die with because of heart attack, because you see so many thousand people telling 1,000 problem, 1,000 solution. Okay, that will end up with the heart attack, not the coronavirus. Okay, see, because now lot of information in the internet and it's not correct. In WhatsApp, some more worse. Keep on putting 10 years back research, 10 years back videos. Putting all these things, somebody cry, at the end of the day, the other people cry. Ayo, I tell you, don't confuse yourself. Read good book, read some motivational book, go internet, search from YouTube some motivational things. Like DXN members, MLM, you can go and this is the time you go and watch all the motivation, all this, how to do MLM, how to do become millionaire, go and read all the good one. This is the time you can read and understand the whole thing, or understand the understand the marketing plan. Okay, understand whatever it is to build your business. Okay, so the next one, drink plenty of fluids. Okay, make sure you get more warm liquids. Don't ever go for the cold liquids. For time being, I recommend you all only drink warm liquids. Don't go and drink any cold drinks. Okay, make sure you already drink warm. We have got Lindsay coffee, everything in a hot drink, drink lot. Okay, and if you want to drink water, drink hot water, no more cold water. Okay, you want to make lemon zee, make in a hot water. Make sure you drink hot water. Fruit juices, hot drink, fruit juices, hot fruit juices, hot drinks, and you can do some soup like chicken noodle soup, some other soups. Make yourself warm. Let your lung is warm. Don't cold. Okay. Use black pepper, ginger, onion, black cumin, yellow cumin, turmeric, jujube, goji berries. I think most of it we can get from DXN. Use it in your cooking. Use vinaigrette in your cooking. Honey vinaigrette can use in. You want to put vinaigrette in your veggie, sometimes smelly, but when you put honey vinaigrette, oh man, now very nice. Okay, use it. Use our virgin coconut oil in your cooking. This is all is immune system balancing. Okay, keep your respiratory system hydrated and help to turn that dusty thick mucus into a thin liquid. You can cough up and spit it out. So the thick one, you need to thin it, make it cough out and spit it out. Make sure your lung is always clean. Only air should be there, not the flame. Okay. If you have throat itchiness, gargle using Ganozi toothpaste. You can take Ganozi toothpaste, mix in a water, you can gargle, and you can add in with Himalaya salt a little bit. It's very, very effective. If you use Himalaya salt, it's not much effective. It's really effective. But when you use a Ganozi toothpaste together with the Himalaya salt, you can get a double effect. Okay. So next, number 3, when you have itches and fever, okay, don't worry about body is treat. Why the body is getting heat? It actually increase the heat to fight the virus. So you need to give more weapon. When you give more weapon, the war is going on in the body. You see, when the war area very cold, war area bomb here, bomb there, sure la hot, sure la heat. So you must see when you put all this equipment, a lot of this product into your body start to fight the virus. So make sure your body, the head area, not very hot. You keep on put the what you call cold water in the head, not the cold ice water. You can use a normal water, but put always change and put. Okay, and make sure you drink plenty of water. Okay, you will urine lot, good. Let it go, everything go out from your urine. This is all fighting imbalance in healing processes. Okay, but to control the fever, immediately you can use a Panadol also. But you feel very heat, you can use Panadol. No worries, together with our product. Okay, Androgy, you can take 2 capsules 3 times. Worst case scenario, you can go up to 18 capsules per day. Okay, Roselle juice, 10 ml GL capsule lignopine. If breathing difficulty, you add this one, you drink. You mix with the 50 ml warm water, repeat every 3 hours. And RG black cumin spirulina capsule, you can take standard dosage, 2 capsule in the morning, 2 capsules in the night. Or you can increase 3 times also, no problem. When the problem time, put it more. When you feel the balance, body is getting balanced, you can maintain it and slowly down the body, come to the maintenance dosage. This is how you maintain your product, your body. Okay. The next one. Okay. Take care of your cough. Okay. Over the counter treatments can calm your head. Okay. Try an expectorant which turns in mucus liquids so you can cough it out. Don't give over the counter cough, the cold medicine to children under 4. Okay. Sometimes over the counter OTC cough medicine is not very suitable children under 4. Sometimes we simply go and buy. But very, very suitable we have in DXN is Licknesses syrup. You can use Licknesses syrup. You can give to the children. I've given to the 6-month children, 3-month children also I've given. 2 months baby also I've given, and really effective. I have tested and worked. Okay. DXN prescription, 10 ml Licknesses syrup, half scoop of GL, or you can peel 3 GL capsule, 20 ml warm water, really hot. Not too hot, not too warm, but really a bit hot. Give every 1 hour. If heavy cough, okay, when the cough is slightly a bit okay, you can give every 2 hours until all the cough completely resolve. Once the cough getting better, increase the time frame. So you can see the cough is getting better, then you can increase 1 hour, then 2 hours, then 3 hours, maybe 4 hours one. But keep on increase, and slowly you can see the patient 100% cure from the cough and the flame. Okay, if the throat pain and itchiness, okay, or swollen, suck either Androgy or RG every 3 hours. You can mix Androgy and RG together, or you can put Androgy and GL together, or you can go Androgy 1 capsule every 3 hours, or RG 3 hours, RG 1 capsule 3 hours. So this is how you maintain your clear your throat pain and itchiness. Definitely it worked. Lot of my sinus, what you call a tonsil patient, very big. The hospital already give them the time to operate, but after taking the sucking, okay, so immediately few days the both tonsil it disappear. Very effective. If they go operation 20,000. Okay, with our Androgy are not even 200, 300 ringgit, are they soft, the 20,000 ringgit. And the pain for 6 months, follow up, you calculate lah. Okay, now, and you also have you can sit in when you feel very cold, all these things, you can open your, you can close the door, open a hot water, shower, run, and you can feel, you can have a steamy bathroom, like sauna lah, but nowadays all the spa closed, so you cannot go lah. So better you do your own natural steam bath lah. Okay, so you also can add some turmeric and Himalayan salt in a pail of warm water and take bath. This will help you to reduce the body pain and also ache. Okay, and if you feel uncomfortable, flame, you feel that breathing a bit not good, sore throat, blocked nose, okay, you can do steam inhaling. You can add you can take 1 bowl, you can add little bit 2 or 3 capsule of black cumin, little bit of Zimico, little bit of turmeric, little bit of ginger, crush the ginger, little bit of lemon water, crush it and put in the boil, inhale and steam. Like the picture beside, you see, put in a bowl and use the cover, steam it. This will help you to clear immediate chest relief. Okay, this is very, very important to clear the lung area if you feel imbalance. It also helps on your throat area. When you feel very throat pain or whatever, you can use this method also. And the night before you sleep, you can apply a Zimico in the nose area, or you can take a small handkerchief, apply the Zimico on the handkerchief, put beside your nose. Don't put on top of the nose. Put on the pillow. Put on the pillow, and you sleep. So in the smell from the handkerchief will go through your nose the whole day. So you will have a good sleep in the night. Okay, you can do this to the children, to anybody. Okay, you don't need to apply, because babies you can apply, but you can apply a small apply in the what do you call it, in the handkerchief, put beside the baby. Okay, next. Okay, get salty to release the nose block. Sometimes people get very blocked. Sometimes you can give, you can buy some OTC drops, sprays, saline nose drops from the pharmacies. But if you want to do your own, it's so easy. You can get, if you have a small 30 ml to 50 ml spray bottle, you can mix with small amount of Ganosi toothpaste and little bit, few drops of our vinaigrette. Shake well and spray at the nose area. And you have a blocked nose, it definitely it will be clear off. So you can sleep well at the night. This is very good to clear the infection at the nose area, and also to release the nose block at the nose area. Okay, now you can see this is the recent, very recent, after the COVID has been treated in China. There's a in Science Direct, there's already a pharmacology research paper already released. Elsewhere is a high impact journal. Okay, in this paper, what they're talking about? They're talking about TCM medication. This is some of the part you can see. I think this paper I already shared in the group. I don't know how many people will read or not, but you see some of the part, you can see lot of small highlighted component. This is the ingredient they use. So from current treatment result, TCM based on all our symptoms, COVID-19 pneumonia patient has suggested prescribed prescription that likely to be effective. such as QPD. There's a Kingfisher powder decoction lah. Okay, they're using lot of decoction in the treatment centers. Okay, so you can see lot of cases are treated and cured and discharged using the QPD. Okay, and lot of ingredients inside here has been used. Okay, so what is the goodness of DXN? We actually already very advanced. Okay, we already have our DXN lignosus syrup. Some quite number of the component ingredient has been used here, has been utilized in our lignosus syrup. That's why our lignosus syrup is very advanced and very, very powerful in terms of releasing the cough, flame, and itchiness, all these things. But you have to take continuously, mix with a small amount of hot water. It's best to mix with some hot water, small amount, maybe 10 ml, mix with 20 ml warm water. You can add in some GL inside, okay, GL inside, then shake it, take a sip. Repeat every 1 hour if the case is very severe. Repeat 2 hours is mild. Repeat 3 hours is very, very mild. Okay, and slowly you can see very good effective. Okay, you can see the patient very, very fast recover. That's why our concoction syrup, our DXN actually is very advanced ready. See, thanks to Dr. Lim that already prepare us in the advanced future medicine. Okay, a lot of people are suffering. Okay, this is the, but I see our DXN patient, they are good. They are good in shape. So far, so good. And by taking all this GL, all these products in DXN is really remarkable. And at the same time, my personal cases that I've treated, few cases that call me, I suspect they are in the COVID issues. But maybe I don't know who give my number, but I able to send them the product. And after I follow up with them, finally they are okay after 3 days. Completely reversed. First they have a sore throat, cough, all these things getting worse. But after they keep on taking the medication I sent through GDEX, and some I sent through courier Grab. But when they immediately they want, we have to use Grab lah. Expensive a bit, but they pay for it lah, not we pay what. So no issue. So, and after that, they are really improving. So, few cases, at least they survived, not going into hospital already. We treated outside the hospital already. So, as a DXN member, when you know all this information, it's very good for you to help outside. Hospital is full house. They are really stuck. Not enough people, not enough medical equipment, not enough. So, the best what we can do now, we can introduce them this product to make sure they are not infected. They are not infected. If they're infected, give them the product. Worst case scenario, then they can go hospital, no issue. But at least they can try first. If they recovered, they're safe. They're safe. If they cannot recover, become worse, they must go to hospital. Okay, you cannot, you must remember, don't go and tell them 100% we work, all these things. No, don't guarantee anything. Okay, it's depend on their immune system also. If their immune system is very weak, after they taking our product, when the healing crisis happens, sometimes they can be more weaken a bit. But if they cannot take it, they can go hospital. Anytime they can go hospital. You must tell them clearly. But for the mild symptom, immediately the product can work and it's been tested, and I already tested my own self and it works. Okay. So the next, this is some of the Roselle therapeutic effect values. Okay, in China, you can see this is a research paper I downloaded on 9 March 2020. COVID-19 China retail supplier reports surge in demand for vitamin C supplement. Coronavirus cure, cool vitamin C, the wonder vaccine. You see, in China, highly utilize vitamin C for their treatment. But I don't know why world medicine don't want. But in New York, they are trying this. In some of the country, they are trying vitamin C, but they are trying might be the ascorbic synthetic vitamin C's. But instead of putting a synthetic, using what you call through the IV, better you take the more vitamin C or Roselle juice, drink lot lah. End of the day, still go to the blood lah. Okay. So, okay, now little bit on the Spanish flu. Okay, so we're going to end up, before I end up, I share something on the Spanish flu a bit. Okay, you see, in the Spanish flu time also, there's no effective drugs or vaccine to treat this flu strain. Okay, what they ordered to the people is to wear mask. School, theaters, business all shuttered, have to close. So that we are doing now, but we still have in Malaysia, we still a bit, the MCO still can move a bit, but not total lockdown. Okay, so we have to, everyone must be very very cooperated to help to fight this pandemic. Okay, so in Spanish flu, it happens for 2 years. You must understand. It started 1918 and end up in 1919. Okay, so what happened in these people who infected? Either they die or they build the immunity. So when they build the immunity, automatically they become strong. So the body has ability to fight the virus. DXN product will do that. So when your body is immunized, okay, you no need to worry. Okay, you no need to worry. Your body is immunized. The virus can no longer can attack you. Okay, that's called immunity. That is the part that we are doing now. We don't treat the diseases. We are improving the system, strengthen the immune system, and balancing the body by giving them the weapon, whatever the body needs, we put inside. Let the body pick up and fight by itself. Okay, so the next one. Okay, so you see, this is all some paper ads in 1918. You see, before eating, come home, whenever come in from street, you must wash hand. Okay, and 3 times washing hand is especially important. That time, now is every time better. Whenever you go out, come back, wear a mask, save your life. And this is the cases. You see how they put in 1918 flu pandemic. That time, so many thousand patients. Okay, they put like this, no choice. This is the dead cases, and the public notice is church, everything is closed. Okay, we are doing this for everyone's benefit. So we must make sure our neighbor, whoever go out, tell them don't simply go out, stay home until we can counter these things. Okay, and also I giving another term, how to break the chain, how to clean your house. You see, we have a Pine Clean. Pine Clean is disinfectant and sanitizer and deodorizer. Okay, Pine Clean can use for clean the house. Make sure your house is very clean. Okay, make sure your car is clean. You can use this Pine Clean to clean your dashboard, your car, wash your car, whatever. Like you have the car wash also. You can add it with the Pine Clean also. Okay, because Pine has the ability to kill the virus and bacteria. Okay, when I do some research, Pine have the you can kill some of the coli bacteria, salmonella, H1N1, variety of bacteria. And currently we already have a DXN Z hand sanitizer. It's alcohol, 70% alcohol mixed with aloe vera to protect the hand skin. Okay, it also clean the bacteria and virus in the hand area. And to wash the hand, we have a Ganuzi body foam, we have Ganuzi soap. This is very good product that you can use, because Ganuzi, you know lah, Ganoderma can remove the toxin, whether in the hand or whether inside your body. It doesn't care. Outside, external and internal. We have all the solution, external and internal. You can use it. Okay. And how to prevent the infection? Wash hand frequently with water and soap or sanitizer. Make sure your hand is always clean. Maintain at least 1 meter distance from those who are coughing, sneezing, have fever, and you make sure you wear mask when you go out. That's very, very important. Okay. Avoid touching eyes, nose, mouth frequently. Okay. And if you're clean, no problem lah. But if you are in the house, it's okay. But when you go out, you don't do these things. Make sure. Okay. And avoid all the crowded places for time being. It's not very safe. For time being, they don't have any vaccine or treatment. Currently, there's no vaccine to protect against coronavirus. Infected individuals should seek medical care to help the relief symptom. So, but we are very, very lucky because Dr. Lim already bring us the marvelous product into this world to help millions of people. Okay, we are very advanced. Okay, we are very, very advanced down the road, more advanced than the medical environment, pharmaceutical, not the medical things. Pharmaceutical values, we are more advanced in the pharmaceutical values, really help us a lot. They really help the whole world a lot. Bring the message to the world, tell your friends, tell your people to get it and take it and eat. Okay, and the last but not least, to stop the spread, thank you and pray for the best, save the world and stay home. Remember, stay home. That is the message, to very, very important message. Okay, Zachary, I think you can take over. Any messages we can check, any questions we can answer.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Siva. Okay, very long in the finding and the journal, also research to prove content in our products can strengthen our immune system. Doctor, please check your WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, oh, so many WhatsApp,
Mhm.
Let me see
Okay.
WhatsApp,
Okay, now
You tell me,
uh,
Zee.
now you can ask your
Let,
question, but please write your question in the question bar, question area.
mm,
So I will read to Dr.
mm,
Siva.
ah. Okay. You want to read or what?
I think
You
that
send me
one,
the question, is it?
yeah, that one is a earlier question. Soalan awal.
Oh, very, very fast, How
Ah,
come early question come?
not
Not start,
today. Very fast.
Okay, what is this thing, Okay, question from Pavisha.
Hmm.
As you say, COVID-19 is going through mutation as we peak. Do you think our immune system will be able to tackle it despite boosting our system optimal level? However, mutant virus will affect body system and foreign material to your system. Do you think combination therapy would be something to be considered, as sometimes our immune system have its limitation? What is the product can use for growth in the throat? Why growth in the throat? Okay, growth in the throat, I already told what the tonsil or whatever growth, you can immediately use gargle through you can mix with the toothpaste with the Himalayan salt. Make sure you gargle every 6 hours. Okay, you can suck the RG GL together. You can suck Andro-G RG together, or you can suck Andro-G GL together. So it doesn't matter. These three products is very, very effective when you suck. It really suppress anything in the throat area and bronchial area. It helps to reduce that inflammation or some inflammation or some growth in that area. Okay. The next, any other message? Question. So can you show slide number 2 or number 3? 2 and 3. Let me go. Why go and 2 and 3? Member tanya nombor 2 dengan 3 apa benda tak tahu. Okay, number 2. Oh, 2 and 3. This and 2 and 3, this is a brochure that I sent while I'm pushing to take the main product for protection. Number 2 is the product. Number 3 is the what is the product do, because I cannot put too many things inside, because when we publish we cannot claim anything, but we can roughly tell what is for. Okay, so like Roselle, increase vitamin C, Andro-G for protection bacterial infection, black kumil, improve immunity and fight infection, and a respiratory system warm to avoid cold, RG remove thrombocyte, GL to improve the immunity. This is the slides number 2 and 3 lah. Basically is from my brochure actually. From there, I'm elaborate all the research part lah. Okay. Any other question coming in?
Another one is product for blood pressure, low blood pressure.
Yeah, we're talking about COVID pleasure pula coming in. When you take all these things, automatically that one also slow down lah. Because androgy, RGGL automatically help for blood pressure already. Okay, when your pressure is high, take androgy more, GL more, RG more. When your pressure is normal, you can take balance lah. No issue. And blood pressure also high because mind issue, nothing to do with your heart issue. Sometimes blood pressure is high because you are stressed. You don't have enough sleep. Your tension lot. So this good to have a Sunya therapy together with the product. Then you can see lot of improvement lah. Okay.
Alright, doctor.
Okay?
I think this one is a bit technical. Not technical lah, but it asks about okay, I baca eh. One of my member asked that people says DXN product is not medicine, but every bottle of product written, please consult your doctor before taking this product. How can I make him understand?
Okay, you must tell them we have to follow the government rules and follow the government rules. Based on the government rules, when you apply approval from KKM, you need to put everything. No choice. Okay, if you don't put that, this is not only our product, any product in the market, they need to put that. Because when they claim therapeutic product or they claim under the Ayurvedic product or any therapeutic condition, so these are the supplement. When you register the product, you have to put under supplement. Okay, even though everybody know that is a natural, like roselle, it's 100% people know roselle flower. You go and pick all the fruit in the roselle, you make a jiring, also you can drink the whole day. Nobody die, man. But when you want to register into the system, into the KKM system, into the GMP, into the certification, you must follow these things. Expiry date, all these kind of certain rules and regulation. So you need to put that. Okay, so but no harm in that actually. Okay, clear?
Alright. Okay, I think from Dr. Puven, when taking a megadose or half megadose, will the consumer experience healing crisis while infected by coronavirus?
Okay. For time being, because you see, when corona can attack the team, 100%, this person maybe the immune is very weak. That means, you see a lot of research paper on COVID. When you read that, you find out that this patient who take diabetes medicine, who already take blood pressure medicine, already take some other medication, has been impact highly. Why? Because these patients already in a modern medication system for so long. Automatically, when you're taking a lot of drugs into your body, your immune very, very low. Okay, when immune very, very low. And this is the, so when the virus attack them, it very easily can penetrate and break the wall. Okay, and attack the patient easily. Okay, so in this case, when the RGGL go in, it not only, you see, RGGL is not a medicine, you must clear that. It's strengthened the immune system. When it strengthened the immune system, everything it will redo back. It's like a Lego set. When the patient has been attacked, the Lego set has been breaked. So when you put RGGL, all these things, you teach the immune system, you enhance the immune system, you strengthen the immune system to rebuild back the Lego set. Okay, when the Lego set has been rebuilt, the immune, then each set has a reactions. When each set have the reaction, then they will find some healing crisis, but is for good. So when keep on they taking, slowly they recover from the problem they have. Not only the current problem they attacked, and also the existing problem they have. So you must go in whole system. Sure, there will be a reaction because the whole long time they never touch any detoxification at all. What? Okay, clear?
I think that's the last question, doctor.
Oh, is it?
So
Finish
meaning
already,
to
yeah?
say they already understand. Yeah, really can keep
Oh,
up with this all the
okay.
knowledge. So now just take the DSM product. Okay, doctor. Last word from you before we end our
Okay.
webinar.
Okay, before I end the seminar, so I already giving a lot of information for you to talk outside. Please save the people. Our friends and relatives are stuck into the system, in this problem,
PP, yeah.
and some that you know, please explain them, tell them, even though they are stuck in the house, they can able to take this product together with any medication given by the hospital. They can take. It's very safe to make sure they strengthen back the immune. This is our job to protect them. Okay. So last but not least, thank you for Zakri arranging this event, and thank you for all the audience. I see around 150 people around there. Thanks for attending, and it's a knowledge for you all, and thanks for supporting. And we hope the best for you all, and we will see in the next webinar coming soon. Thank you, DXN, and thank you, Dr. Lim. Thank you, Zakri. Thank you. Bye.